This would mount in your laundry room.
Yeah.
This is the screen would go in place.
Yeah.
Then the filter bowl would go on.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically ready to go.
If you look around the streets in Amsterdam and here in Los Angeles, where I am, you'll find microplastics, small packaging that begins to deteriorate, to decompose.
Yeah.
So microplastics really are everywhere. They're in many products like microbeads and facial washes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then they're falling apart in our streets, in our neighborhoods all the time.
Yeah. You have found them even in Antarctica and very rare places in the world. Am I right?
I've just come back from the Arctic. We're still finding, microplastics and some large pieces also. We saw plastic bags in the waters. So, the distribution of small plastics has really gone global.
Could you please tell me, what does your filter on washing machine do?
Once the washing machine discharges the water, and it captures the lint on the outside of the screen. And the idea of capturing the lint is to prevent any blockages in the plumbing or in your septic tank. Since I developed the filter, I was actually contacted by scientists who had been studying in our oceans microscopic plastic pollution, trying to determine where these sources were from.
Yeah.
He worked with another group of scientists around the world, Mark Brown, his name is.
Yeah.
And he actually determined that the lint that he was collecting on the beach shores around the world was from our washing machines.
Well, what we know is that, plastics can absorb all kinds of harmful compounds that stick to plastic. Almost like a sponge soaking up water, microplastics can soak up many toxicants, many kinds of chemicals that stick to plastic. So over time, plastic becomes very toxic. And just recently, there was a study near Sweden showing that little small larvae of fish are preferring small bits of plastic. They're selecting it more than their natural food. It's one of it's one of the first studies showing ecological harm on a wide scale.
Why isn't it happen that we could see your invention in major washing machines?
Actually, I think washing machines years ago used to have a filter on them. And actually, my first house, I had an older washing machine with a filter, but I put one of these filters on it as well. And the older filters aren't very efficient. Yeah. But I think what it was is that people didn't clean them, and it would affect the performance of the machine, that it wouldn't work properly with the screen plug. Yeah. So I think the washing machine manufacturers just removed the filter altogether. But in turn, what was happening is all the lint was being dumped out with the wastewater.
Well, now you are, let's say, engaged professionally with plastic. How does it change your attitude toward plastic?
I look at plastic with a love-hate relationship. I love the way that it benefits society, but I don't like the way we misuse it and make the wrong products that are thrown away.